Hello ladies! Ooh, today is the video you've been waiting for. I know I have. It's about how we contour based on face shape. Okay? Sounds simple. There's been a million videos on it, and then I watched this really in-depth tutorial, Contouring 101, that was just, it made my head self-combust. But I did learn some things from it. So to simplify it, we are going to just get down to the very basics, and that's the contour, the highlight, and the blush. They all play a part in how they shape your face. Doing this and contouring is a no-no. I guess it could possibly work for some, but for the majority, and myself included, it makes my face pull down. And I don't need help with pulling down because I already have the sag, you know. So I'm just going to show you some of the things I learned for myself. This is more precise, and it's got highlight on one end and then the contour on another. And then on the other side, I'm going to show you how to contour just using bronzer. So I'm going to take the contour first. And this is what it showed on the 101 on where I should place my contour for my round face. Okay, so I'm going to leave that over there because I'm going to just do a variation of it. So I also, which a lot of us do at our age, have this concave in here, and that needs to be highlighted, not contoured. Now I want to change my face shape. I want to give the illusion, I want to shadow my face to give my illusion that I got such a round face. So right where your hairline, I'm going to start right here. And I'm going to go like this, and then I'm going to go like that. Okay? And then it's talking about blush. And I'm going to take, I had to go get every one of the Milani blushes like this. I just love them. So I'm going to take the Milani. And this one is the, what one of this am I taking? This is the Cheek Kiss. Okay? So what it shows, as you see on that picture, I should be doing my blush like this. Looked like it went way up here. Okay? Then for highlighting, it showed I should be highlighting right here. For the sake of this video, I'm going to use a highlight, but it would be better to use a matte highlighter or your concealer. But I just want to show you. And it says right there. Well, what I am going to do as well is I am going to go right here. Just because I can. All right, now we're going to blend it out. I'm going to take my BK Beauty 106. It's a flat foundation, but I think it's going to work good for this. And I'm going to start blending. Now, I have this waddle. So I want to soften it. So I'm going to blend. So ladies, if you have a waddle, then you do want to darken it. So that's where you're going to put your contour. Okay? And because I have the waddle here, I like to have some contour there, just to darken this under here. Okay? So those are not what they show, but those are guidelines. What I'm doing is a guideline as well. Okay? I'm going to put my blush back. The idea is what they're trying to get you to do with the blush placement is not drag your face down, but to just shadow it. But I think that the blush, I prefer my blush more like this. Okay? Separate from my contour. Makeup is fixable too. I have a little foundation on here. If you go too far in, I have, okay, so I do want some darkness here. Okay? Just to see if that's going to make a difference on my head. Staying away from my concave. It's really hard for me to see. Now we're going to do the other side. I am going to take a darker contour than normal. This is my Laura Mercier, and this is in medium. This is my Laura Geller powdered, and it's in medium. And I'm going to take, this is the BK 107. It's like a flat blush or bronzer brush, but I'm going to just pat in here. And so the concept of what I did here would be the same. I would go down this way and then over to shadow. I want you to be able to see it. I feel it's much more precise with a stick. Okay, it doesn't say to come in because that is going to drag your face down. I suppose maybe you could come over just a tad, depending on how much you want to frame your face. I'm going to go back here a little bit. I'm going to add the blush, and I'm going to put it where I want it. Not go down too far. Blush placement is what flatters you most. This is the bronzer side, and this is the contour side. And to me it seems dark, but as I said, I wanted you to be able to see. You can blend. I even like to go up a little farther. So depending on how long your forehead is, I just want to go up along my hairline. I have found out that contouring is not easy. It takes practice, and you just need to pay attention to the structure of your face. Now I'm going to show you the nose one. Okay, here's the nose. All right, I'm going to try it. And it's for any nose, wide, short. You just follow your yellow brick rows of your nose. Okay, I'm going to take a little rounded. This is the BK Beauty 207. See how tiny it is? Because I want to be precise on this nose. So I have deep set eyes. So I am not going to take the darkness all the way up there. Okay, it's going to be a little different, and that's why you have to play for your face. So now I'm going to use concealer for the highlight. So I'm using Rare Beauty, and it's a light pinky. It's supposed to be highlighty. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put it on my first little V here, and kept the picture up so we can see. And then I'm going to do right here. And then I'm going to do the simple parts first that I can. I got to do a V here. My rendition of a V, and then I'm going to do the contour and then come back and do the other V. So I'm going to take the contour like this, and I am going to go here. Okay, I'm going to go right here, because I don't need to add any more darkness for my nose. And then I got to do this. Maybe it wasn't tiny enough. It'll come together. Right here. Am I getting close, ladies? Or am I missing? So I guess, okay. We don't want our nose to look like mud. Kind of like that. It's just not going to be perfect. Okay. Because my nose is wide, I am going to put a little more right here. So like I said, you got to go by your nose side. I think it's cool. Done something similar next to our nose, but I'm going to take, and I'm going to do this. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Learning new learning new things. But what do you think? Here is my face before. I'm going to have to practice, and each video I do, I will practice with you. I'm on a good start on how to contour and highlight and blush my round, ovalish face. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I enjoyed doing this. If you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, I hope you will subscribe and hit the like button and give me comments on suggestions of things you would like to see, to have me do. All right, we'll be doing more and more of these videos. Stay tuned for the future wild and craziness that only I can bring to the world. Mwah.